Hey everybody, I wanted to get back into making videos, so I thought I'd make D&D videos, and what I wanted to talk about was my favorite level 1 build for 5th edition, because I feel like a lot of campaigns don't get very far, and a lot of people want to try out DMing, and then you make a level 1 character because it's simpler for them, and then the campaign doesn't go anywhere. So my philosophy is you want to have a character you can have fun with, and that you're completely satisfied with playing at level 1. And for that, I like to do... I have a little bit of a wonky combo that, some DMs might not want you to do because it involves Unearthed Arcana. So it would be a fighter, right? Fighters are pretty strong at first level because they have... their second wind thing, which becomes like irrelevant at later levels, is really useful at this level because your health would be 1d10 plus whatever your constitution modifier is. So, maybe like 13 health or something. Yeah, if you're doing point buy, you just put 115 into strength, 115 into constitution, and then 10s and everything else to make it simple. And then play variant human. So in the feat you pick, you're going to want to pick, because variant humans get a feat, so you're going to pick Polearm Master as your feat. And then, I wrote Halberd Master, but I'm wrong. It's Polearm Master. And then you get a fighting style at first level as a fighter, as we can see here. Yeah, fighting style and second wind. So, for the fighting style, there's this weird Unearthed Arcana that has Tunnel Fighter. Yeah. So, you excel at defending narrow passages, doorways, and other tight spaces. As a bonus action, you can enter a defensive stance that lasts until the start of your next turn. While in your defensive stance, you can make opportunity attacks without using your reaction. And you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against a creature that moves more than 5 feet while within your reach. So, what that means if you have Polearm Master, because Polearm Master has... you make opportunity attacks at people who enter your reach. So if you have Tunnel Fighter as your fighting style and you enter that defensive stance, that means that you're making those opportunity attacks for free. You can make as many as you'd like. So, say you clog up a doorway, you activate your defensive stance and just sit there. All the little goblins that you'd encounter at like a lower level will come charging at you, and if you can manage to kill them in one hit, they can't hurt you because they enter your range, you hit them, and say you kill them, there you go. They never reach you to attack you. So you can kind of, it's pretty badass to think about that as like a concept. You're like, come at me, all at once, and then you just decimate these hordes of enemies. It wouldn't help you against a creature that had reach, like a giant or something, but it's kind of a cool little niche thing that you could do, and I think D&D is all about little niche things you want your character to do that you can, like filling a specific role, and then helping the party by doing that role. You don't want a character that can do everything, because then that kind of takes the experience away from your allies, your friends that you're playing with. But if you could, handle all the hordes of enemies, maybe that's your thing. You'll call yourself like Ulfgar the Horde Breaker or something. And there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching or listening. I'll put this in the description in case I wasn't clear. Yeah, thanks for watching.